Hi, it's Charlena with Weight Release the New Thought Way. And guess what? I turned off the television and the music. And welcome to Weight Release the New Thought Way, as I said. And today we're going to just be thinking about something fun. This is something that is in during the course will take place in regular intervals. But today I thought we'd do it together and then check back in about 10 days. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, ask you to do that and play along with me. And it'll be really short, I do promise. All right, so here's my first question. What are you excited about today? And if you want to, you can either write these down or come back to them, or you can write them down and come back to them. You don't have to answer right now because I'm not gonna pause that long. What are your current goals that you are working on other than your weight? And I know there must be some. I'm sure there are. What are you most thankful for today? What is your best accomplishment this week? And what has been your best accomplishment this year? Now, I'd like you to write 10 words that you love and why you love them. And I'll tell you mine. I'm not going to tell you 10, but I'll tell you one of mine. One of mine is persnickety. I love that word. That means, I didn't look it up again, but I know it means someone who's very picky in, I hate to use the word picky, but very picky in a, not in a sarcastic way, but just very picky about certain things. I think I like that word because it has a funny sound to it. Persnickety. It's a little bit playful in its pickiness, but you also get the idea that it is picky because of the word persnickety. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit, maybe annoyingly picky, persnickety, but I love that word. And maybe because I personally am a little bit persnickety. Alrighty, and then I would like you to list 10 words that you hate and write down why. I didn't think of one for myself. Let's see. I think it might be for me, it might be need, because that to me symbolizes, well, you know what? It's not even need, it's want, um, and going to. Because both of those, for want, it means lack, and going to means that it's in the future. It's future tense, not present tense. And so that's why I dislike that one. And then I'd like you to list 5 phrases you would like to never say again. And mine is, I'm going to. I don't want to say that one ever again because it doesn't mean anything for now. And we're living in the present. We're always here in the present. We're not there in the future, but here in the present. And we're not in the past. So I rarely say I used to, but sometimes I do say I used to. But that's the past. We're here in the present. And then I'd like you to draw a self portrait of yourself. Don't think about it, just draw yourself. And well, it's not the last one. List two people you rely on in a crisis, chaos, or just whatever. List those two people. And then over the course of the next 10 days, and yes, I'll be, let's see, when will I? I'll ask you about them. Oh, I'll ask you about these on the 25th, which is my cousin's birthday. Over the course of the next 10 days, I'd like you to do a random act of kindness for these two people. Not buy them something, don't buy them anything, just a random act of kindness. You could either write them a poem, you could take them to the movie. Well, I don't want you to buy anything, so you can't take them to the movies, you can't take them to dinner. Just make them a card, color something. I have these wonderful cards that have sayings on them, and they're to color, but you could make your own. That would be fun to do. And after you give it to them, I'd like you to record how you felt about doing whatever you decide to do, and then also how you felt after you gave it to them. So that's a two-parter. Write down how you felt after you decided on what you were going to do it, and then write down how you felt after giving it to them. All right, so that's it. That's my that's what we were talking about today, delving, having fun and delving deeper. And again, my name is Charlena with Weight Release, the New Thought Way. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I promise it'll be earlier, and I look forward to talking to you. And again, sign up below at the on the subscription. See you. Bye bye.